go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live.
Kenneth.
Hey, how are you?
So, guys, what you don't know is this the second time I'm saying hi to Kenneth. We were having a whole conversation and I realized we hadn't gone live. I feel so stupid.
It's okay, it happens.
But we started out with saying we missed you for 2 weeks.
Thank you. I miss you guys too. I told you that earlier. I was like, I miss you guys.
It's so funny what a unique blend you bring to the table.
Mm-hmm.
So without your energy, it just falls differently.
Mm-hmm. I get it.
So
It happens like I even notice it like when Melissa isn't there or when Kat's not there, when Steph's not there.
yes,
It's just
yes,
like a dynamic.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
So true. And that's what I felt like when you weren't there. And then last week, you and Steph wasn't there, but y'all were at the same amusement park.
And did not see each other.
Oh,
I forgot all about it because I had my goddaughter and she's turning 3 that weekend. So she turned 3 that weekend. So she's a 3-year-old and she cannot handle an amusement park. And neither can I. So we were all flustered and irritated and irritable, and it was hot. It was bees everywhere. I did not realize how expensive an amusement park is. Like a drink is like $20, and I'm just like, what?
freaking no. See, that would piss me off.
I'm eating chicken tenders and fries that are like $25. I'm just like, I need to get out of here. I don't need to.
But it's not even good food. Like at least if you go to an Italian block party, you gonna get it might cost you $20, but you're gonna get a sausage like this.
Exactly. It was gross.
This is common everyday food.
Yeah, it was like hamburgers, fries, chicken tenders, burgers.
And were the hamburgers like this big, or were they average size looking McDonald's burgers?
They were a little bit better than McDonald's.
Okay.
Because McDonald's has gone downhill since then. Their burgers are
Hasn't McDonald's gone downhill? When you lift up a Big Mac and the hamburger disappears, it disappears. There's no such thing as a Big Mac.
Yes. I was telling somebody the other day, they was like, I don't want a Big Mac. It's just so big. I said, it's really not that big. It is it's like maybe a quarter. I don't think it's a third a pound of meat, or I don't even know the measurements, but it's very tiny. It's like
flat. It's this flat.
Mm-hmm. And gray. It is. Oh, I have a story. So,
tell us.
A long, long time ago, when I was in college, was I in college or was I right out of college? Maybe right out of college. I had this car, and I was getting a new car. So when you go to trade in the car, you have to clean it out.
Right.
I found a McDonald's bag that I guess it was, I don't know when or how long it was that had been there, because I wasn't a big McDonald's person. I always preferred Burger King. So I didn't go to McDonald's like that. So I was like, this gotta be like a few months old. So my friend opened it just to see what it looked like, because we couldn't smell anything. Perfectly fine. It was a cheeseburger that was perfectly fine. No mold. It wasn't rotten. It wasn't anything. It was, I was like, yeah, they're killing us.
Wait, it kills me to know that not because bread molds.
Not that bread.
That's its job. Its
It,
job is to mold.
the only thing that was different was that it was hard.
Yes.
But that
Okay. Yes. Yes.
but
Yes.
other than that, no mold. If you looked at it, it looked like it could go like back on like a display for you to show it.
Yes. I know the type. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Hmm.
Well, I have found, French fries underneath my sofa. Don't ask me.
It happens.
It happens,
You be like,
right? It
how did it
happens.
happen? Okay.
And it's perfectly fine. It's so fine. Let me tell you how I know there's a problem. When ants won't eat your food.
Yes. I
And
agree.
I live in ant country.
Mm-hmm.
This shit, these ants, you drop a little bit of sauce on your countertop and walk away to go eat and think you're not going to come back to a mound of ants, you will.
Oh my gosh, that's horrible.
So it is horrible. And here's what I do because I'm so tired of killing them. So what
Mm-hmm.
I do is 3 minutes, 3 minutes. And when I come back, you're all dead, right? I literally give them 3 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
They be gone. There's a few stupid ones that stick around. I said, I got to keep my word. Flush them right down the sink.
Mm-mm-mm. They might have been the little soldier ants looking for more food somewhere.
I give them time, and I've learned to say that to them.
Mm-hmm.
And then my people here on YouTube, they taught me that white vinegar will stop them from invading your kitchen.
Oh, so do you
Yeah.
just like put it like in a spray bottle and just spray it around?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
You know the spray bottles that you go on a plane on the plane with?
Mm-hmm.
I just put it in that because the big bottles take up so much space. I'm
They
not
do.
going to use up that much vinegar. I
Mm-hmm.
just spray it with the little travel spray bottle.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna
Keeps
try.
them fools right away.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that next spring because I typically get
Yes,
in the
you
in the
get it in
springtime.
the springtime. What
Mhm.
is that with them?
I don't know. I never see them in the summertime, but the springtime is like, where's the food at? Let's go. And they're just, I always find them by my windows.
Let me tell you, one day I was sleeping
Hmm.
and the ants came in, but I was sleeping. And when I woke up, they had outlined my pillow.
I would have died. I would have died.
And I didn't know it. So you know how you get up, you go to the bathroom,
Uh-huh.
and you come back to your bed,
Oh no.
and literally there's an outline of walking ants. I was like, I'm in hell.
No.
And this
Yeah.
is before I gave them grace. At that point, I just grabbed the spray and I killed them all, and I killed them in the outline.
That's crazy. Like,
Yes, yes.
oh my gosh. I don't know if I can live in a tropical island. I thought I could, but I'm not sure now. Just because I don't like bugs. Like I hate bugs and I hate the heat. I
Wait,
think that's where I need to be.
wait. I think everyone was expecting me to like have screaming sessions
Mhm.
about the amount of different things that walk in your house. And I didn't. I just had to like figure out a bee will just walk in.
Mm-mm.
Moths, of course, very common here.
Mm-hmm.
Moths walk in and they always die.
Oh.
Always. There's this black kind of spider that walks in.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea if it's lethal or not, but they come in all the time.
I don't like spiders. Mm-mm.
The way you said that, you're like,
I,
yeah, you're making it possible for me not to even visit.
Yeah, because I remember when I went to Costa Rica, I didn't I because we stayed at like a house in Costa Rica.
Yeah.
Horrible. It was lizards everywhere. They were crawling on the walls of
Lizards.
the house.
Lizards. Lizards are a problem.
Oh, creepy.
And then there are different types of lizard, but I get so confused as to what's a lizard, what's not. Like I'm so tired of trying to figure out. So babies lizards are everywhere.
Okay.
Like what bitch is making all these babies? Like is she like the head bitch? Like everybody goes to her to make babies?
He probably is. And you're probably like, why are there no snakes eating these eggs? But then if you have a snake that's eating the eggs, then there's gonna be snakes around, and nobody wants
Hmm.
the snake. So
But
I,
there are different types of lizards, I guess. And I'm so ignorant. I just decided I really don't care.
mm-hmm,
Like the multiples of different types of geckos or lizard, I don't care. So I built a garden in front of my house,
mm-hmm.
and apparently they think I built it for them because that's where they all live now. I was like, bitches, if I knew this is what y'all liked, I would have jumped on this. So
Exactly.
now they don't come in my house anymore.
Oh, but that's good. That's really good, actually.
But I understand Costa Rica and lizards because there we do have an extermination process to to get rid of them. So you
Hmm.
basically have to kill everybody.
Yeah, I don't want to kill them. They're just. I just don't want them in the house or around the pool or the patio when I'm out there.
I don't want them near me.
Yeah,
Do not. You know what else they do? They look at you. So lizards go like this.
they do, and it's very creepy. It's very creepy, and it's just like go
Like
away. Like
you want to look at the lizard and you want to go, Dad? Like they recognize you, Dad? Like
they do act like they know you, and I'm like, get away.
so I've also threatened the lizards.
Oh my gosh.
I threaten any insect. I tell them you will die if you come in here. I promise you.
You can't kill them though. That's probably like my worst thing is like trying to get one out the house and kill it by accident. Cause then you gotta pick it up. And that's gross.
So you just have a conversation with them. You said something before we didn't know we were not live. You
Hmm.
said people come to you and tell you everything.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm like the friend where people I guess because I give them like an honest answer, I guess, and I don't really sugarcoat it. But then they get mad at me at the same time, so they like unload their emotional burden on me, and then I'm like,
I didn't ask,
are you
I didn't
ask?
ask all this, right?
I'm like, are you? Do you want to answer? Or do you not want to answer? Sometimes they want to answer, sometimes they don't. Okay,
Yeah.
but over the years, it's just emotionally draining for me to just always be that person. And now I'm like, okay, I need to set up boundaries because I can't be that person for everybody
Yeah.
around me. And I'm just like, this is just way too much. And I'm just like, okay.
Well, can I tell you how to solve it?
Yeah,
Okay, so you're probably a metaphysical person. You just don't know it.
I can see that
Right.
a little bit.
So
Yeah.
the one way to solve it is to come in, and learn the metaphysical way. That's the one way to solve it. The other way to solve it is to go like this. Huh. Hmm. People want to purge. They don't want advice. So I used to do that in the subway all the time. Like somebody would just sit next to me and be like, "I'm getting a divorce," and I'm like, "Why, God? Why are you doing it?" Like, Where's the sign that says counselor? Right? And so
Oh my god. But I
I,
completely understand.
yes, you get it. And I just go, oh, of course, any response elicits the whole story. So then I decided I love the story.
Okay.
So then I engage, not give advice. I engage and I'd be like, wait, what did he do? Did he hit you? What? Girl, what did you do? Now, we've got a few stops. My favorite is when they leave me hanging. Oh, this is my stop. Ah, what did he do? I need to know. Where are your kids? Like, it's so funny.
Oh my gosh. I could probably.
So turn it around where it's enjoyable,
Mm-hmm.
where you're just listening to somebody's good gossip.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to because
They don't want advice. They're looking at you as if you're a metaphysical person and you lined up your life to listen to them.
mm-hmm. I do it all the time.
And it's very hard. Like, I've done this too. Like, put your head in the book,
Mm-hmm.
almost not reading it, just knowing that the person next to me wants to talk to me. So I'm like this. And they go, oh, like, damn. Yes. Can I counsel you? What?
Oh my gosh. That's why I started wearing headphones a lot.
Does it work?
It does until I make eye contact.
Oh, damn.
And then I feel like it's like I look over and they're like, "Hey, do you know?" And I'm like,
Oh,
"Huh?" And then they were like, "Hey, do you know how to get somewhere?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, you just take da da da." Yeah, it's just New York is so crazy, like you know. And they were like, "I thought you just wanted directions. Where you going with this?"
it was a trick. It was a trick.
It was a trick. It was a trick.
Headphones, headphones.
That's why I try not to make eye contact, especially when I go to like New York. I feel like it's just full of them. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And where were you born and raised?
Brooklyn.
So you know New York.
Yeah. They're crazy.
Crazy people always come up to me in New
Yeah.
York. Like, I got a light bulb that says,
Yes, all the time on the subway. Oh my gosh. I used to hate getting on the subway. And it'll just be like ongoing conversation. I talk to them, the homeless people.
homeless. Homeless love me.
I just be like, okay. Because I will always try to give them something. Like now it's harder because I never had cash. But
Mm-hmm.
when I was younger, I would always try to like give them like a quarter, something if I had something on me.
You're such a metaphysical person. That's our mantra. Like giving cash. Like I used to, I've talked about this in years past. So I
Mm-hmm.
used to give them the change that I had, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then I found that my nails, because I'm very like funny,
Germaphobe.
a little.
Yeah.
So then I find my nails would touch their hand. And I apologize, homeless people, but cleanliness is not the forte. It's not the thing.
Yeah, it can be.
Surviving is the thing. And if you got to
Mm-hmm.
survive with dirty hands, you're just going to survive with dirty hands.
Exactly.
So I had to start giving dollar bills.
I get you.
So when they say, do you have change? I go, yeah, I do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's a good thing. I need to get more cash, but I don't. I'm never on the subway anymore. Well, I don't take the subway or anything like that anymore. I drive now, so.
What if you don't take the subway? I thought you're in Philly now.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Well, I
yeah.
don't take
Okay.
their subway or train or anything. I don't take their system.
Do you drive?
Yeah,
Oh,
drive
well,
everywhere.
that's the best part.
Yeah, so I don't
Hold on.
experience them too much.
Hold on. This is just too much.
Uh-oh.
Well, I don't know. This is Jaguar again, right?
Uh-huh. Here we go.
Here we go. Here we go. Jaguar Wright talks Dapper Dan,
Mm-hmm.
Diddy, and his parents and fathers snitching on Frank Lucas. Allegations and Diddy's mom, aka Janice Combs, being his aunt, not his biological mother.
How would she? Never mind.
I can't with Jaguar. I'm good.
I
If
just feel like right
I'm
now,
put it in the feed so y'all can look at it.
yeah, I feel like she's doing everything now just for
It's
the
the Jaguar Wright show.
yeah, like, oh, I gotta give y'all something good this week, so let me tell y'all this, or let me think about this. I'm like, how do you know so much about everybody?
Well, do you know Sky Beautiful Conundrum?
Yeah,
She said to me weeks ago, she knows so much, then that means she was there. Now, she only recently confessed to being a sex worker,
oh yeah, I remember that. Mm-hmm.
but trust and believe, if you're that type of worker, were you there because you were hired to be there? So, how many kids did you see compromised?
Exactly. Because it's funny how she tells all these stories, but then she never puts herself in the place of the story. It's like, yeah,
Mm-mm.
he had this party here, and so was there, and this person was there. And then they went off to the room that was around the corner, down a hallway to the left, with a gold doorknob, not silver, because all the rest is silver except for that one. I'm just like,
Like she goes into details.
I'm like, what are you talking? What? Where you were there? You had to be there.
And I'm wondering, did her child get compromised because she saw children being hurt? Do you know what I mean? It's like,
Exactly.
are you only saying something now? I believe because, like, I go back and forth with Jaguar.
Yep.
One minute I'm really proud of her. Next minute I start thinking, and I'm like, girl, did your child get compromised because did she threaten them and say, I'm about to go to police when you didn't get your way or your son didn't get their way? Like,
Exactly.
even as she tells the story about her son, it's heartbreaking.
Mm-hmm.
But I got questions. I still got questions, Jaguar. Come sit with me. Jaguar, come sit with me. Let's
Exactly.
have a one-to-one.
Yep. And
Because nothing is sitting right.
it doesn't nothing add like it adds up, but then it doesn't add up. It's kind of like an open ended story.
That's it. It
And,
adds up and you go, oh, that makes so much sense. And then you go, wait, what the hell? What the
and that's what I was thinking. Like when she was saying like he worked with Rockefeller or he was signed to Rockefeller or he interned or whatever it was with him. I didn't get it because she said he interned, but he was a rapper. So why is a rapper interning
I
for
didn't know
someone
he was
that
a
she did not
rapper.
like?
He was a rapper?
I thought he was a yeah, because she said that
I believe you. I
she
don't know.
because she said that she bought well, she founded a record type label called
Yeah.
Philadelphia
Yeah, I
Four.
remember her saying
So he
that.
went and
Yeah.
had to work at Rockefeller, and I'm just like, it just all wasn't adding up. Like it was
Because
too
she founded that for her son.
yes, and she was like, it was for him, so he went and had to work for Rockefeller or be in that realm of it. He could do it on his own. And I was like, oh, okay, that's really good. But then I was like, well, why was he still working for Rockefeller? Then I was like, did he leave Rockefeller? And they got mad with him? Then that's what happened? Like, why the retaliation? That's what I
Or
don't
did
get.
she begin to threaten these people?
She probably did. Because she's a little, a little,
expanded. She's a
Rough.
little expanded. There's a
Yeah,
lot.
and not only that, but she's also a little, rough and tough with her Afro puff. So
What you say, rough and tough in her Afro puff?
yeah, it's a song.
I don't know the
It's an
song.
old song, like not before my time. I was very young, but yeah, like she's not just going to say something with her words. She will probably come up and fight you as well.
Yes.
So
Okay.
that's what I'm like.
We got 41 comments. Lottie
Uh
says
oh.
so much. Carmen says he could have been a rapper.
Yeah,
Sin W's cracking up at the, what is it, rough and tough, like a
rough and
Afro
tough with
puff?
the something like that. I think Lady Ray sung that. I think.
Oh, I love that.
Yep, it's all alleged.
All allegedly. Well, is
Hmm.
it allegedly? Like we're trying to find out from Jaguar, what is the story? What is it? What is it?
Yeah.
We don't know still. We don't know the story. We know everybody else's story.
Hmm.
We don't know her story.
Yeah, and we only know bits and parts of it.
Yes. Uh-oh. Somebody said the banner, the banner. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Where is the banner? Allegedly, in our opinions.
Hmm.
Thank you, Purple Passion Evolving.
Uh oh.
Greetings. She's like Cat Williams. They were in the know. People give them the tea. Yeah. Mm, no.
That's a
No.
lot of tea with a lot of details.
No. Cat absorbed a lot of tea. Jaguar was in the
The
tea.
tea.
So
In there.
Dapper Dan has been saying this for years. Dapper Dan is old school player. Yeah.
Hmm.
It's also heavy. Yeah.
It is.
Oh, this isn't special guest today, Blue. On Fridays, we have, thank God, it's Intuition Fridays because Claudia and them lost their job. So we just took over their Fridays.
Not Claudia and them. They have names. Let me see. Who was it? It was Al Reynolds. Um, Funky Dineva,
Funky
and
Dineva,
then Armand Wiggins.
Amon Wiggins, and was it Amon and Al Reynolds ruined the show?
From what I heard, it was Al. Well, allegedly, from what I heard, it was Al that ruined the show, not Armand, because apparently the show was already going down when
Yes,
Armand came on, and
right.
he was kind of like used as the scapegoat.
Amon was because he was
Hmm. Yeah,
easy to
yeah,
take out, right?
yeah. And I
Which Al Reynolds knew. But I'm really shocked that Al Reynolds wanted to lose a paycheck. What is he doing now?
he has a I think a TV show that's about to come out. I don't know
Oh,
what network it's going to be on because anybody can have a TV show now almost. If you have a little name recognition, so I'm not sure which one it is. I don't know what network it's going to be on, but I saw like some behind the scenes photos of him like interviewing people. It was real random.
all right. I'm going to put your name up because I don't want you to be known as special guest.
Oh,
I want people to know the peeps. But how do I get your name up? Hold on. Nope, it's on here.
wait. Bree said Jack and Kat dated for a long time.
That doesn't surprise me either.
I did not know that.
Oh, they changed all this stuff up.
Oh, it's like your phone. Did you get a new iPhone? I did, and it is
You got a new, oh, here it is.
yeah, the
I don't know
iPhone.
how that happened. You got a new iPhone?
Yeah, and the
What number? What number?
16.
Oh, damn, Kenneth.
No, I needed it because I had an 11. So
Okay, okay, okay. Forgiven,
look, I
forgiven.
was holding on to that phone for dear life. I was like, I refuse to pay for another phone. But
I
yeah,
have a 13 right now,
okay. No,
and it works fine.
yeah,
What's
no,
so big about the 16?
nothing,
Okay,
nothing. I think the camera's a little better. The battery's
okay.
a little better. That's about it.
Take a picture of the moon.
Of the moon tonight.
Hmm. That's no, not tonight. Whenever
Oh,
you're ready, that's how I can measure that I
oh,
got an upgraded phone because you can never take a picture with the moon.
that is true. And the moon was so beautiful. Like maybe a week ago. It
Yes,
was like a full moon, but it was like a yellowish orange. It was so pretty.
I heard. I missed
Mhm.
it.
I mean,
It was a
I was
full
driving.
super moon.
Yep, I was driving, and it was almost like it was following me every time I turned the corner. And
That's
when
so
I went to take a
cool.
photo, wherever I parked at, I couldn't see the moon anymore. And I was
That
like,
is
oh.
so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Carmen says he could have been a raptor who's not signed.
He could have been. He really.
Um, Hold on. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Yolanda.
Hey, hey, hey.
People honor and respect your total and complete honesty, even when they're mad.
That
That
is.
was something you said earlier.
Yeah, especially
Um,
with my friends.
Metaphysical boundaries, says Lottie.
Yeah, I have to start.
And I don't know at what point Bree said this, but Bree goes, of course you are. You're a Taurus, the earth, the fixed sign, unwavering.
It is. I am, and I'm surrounded by Leos everywhere. Leos and Cancers, which is crazy to me.
You know what I think with Tauruses? Because I too am surrounded around Tauruses. If there's going to be best friend energy of any kind, remotely, big, small, doesn't matter. It's going to be a Taurus.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I think we bring you life.
Oh, my Leo friends, I live through them because they are wild. Yep, love them to death. Wild.
Wild. Hmm.
Wow, but I love them.
Lottie says mice are always coming in from the outside. They're a nightmare. My going to trap in a box and run outside with the box is not a great plan. It's a plan. The mice look at me too. No.
Let me tell you something.
I
Mm-mm.
told my landlord, I was like, what do I do? And so he said, leave out a glue trap. That's, that's,
For a
that.
mouse or a lizard?
No, if any mice come in.
Oh
I
yeah,
live on the first floor
yeah.
and I can't. I won't do it.
It's better to get the little snap trap, but who's gonna do that?
I don't even want to get a Snapchat. No, none of it.
Cause a mouse trap, well, a glue trap.
That means they have to like stay on the glue and die slowly. Like that's
Uh-huh.
weird.
And then sometimes they don't die. Sometimes they rip themselves apart.
As they should. Like who wants to die on a glue mat? Like, ew. I
Mm,
can't imagine.
It's horrifying. Oh, someone said peppermint oil can get rid of ants too.
Oh, I did hear
Yeah.
about peppermint oil. And peppermint oil is good luck, guys. I definitely
Mhm.
would use peppermint oil. Thank you,
Yeah,
Santa.
yeah. Many Moon said that.
I know. Santa says glue traps are awful. They get stuck on it alive. Then
Hmm.
you have to dispose of it with them on it. Like, I can't.
Yeah, it's
There's
gross.
a, I'll kill an ant in a minute. I am not killing a live thing.
It's creepy.
It's creepy.
Mm.
So Lottie goes, a shoebox is my plan, or an Amazon box, and then run. Tanya says that's nasty.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, all right. Lottie says, I tried to take a photo of the moon, but it wasn't a good picture. Yes, but apparently it was a. I don't know how I missed this beautiful super moon you all are talking about.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how I missed it. I was too busy making candles. I had to make candles for my clients.
Oh, that's probably why. But that's good. That means you got all that good energy from the moon while you were making them.
The one thing I can tell you, doing candles for people, one, you're right. I am getting a lot of good juju. But also, you'll be surprised how you can tell who needs work.
Oh.
Them candles talk.
Oh wow.
But the last two moon seasons,
Mm-hmm.
for the eclipse, I just lit white candles with nothing in them. Nothing. And I just write their intentions on the outside of the bottle in a marker.
Mm-hmm.
This time around, for the supermoon, I added herbs, oil. I always write on the last two moons. All the candles burnt down clean.
That's good.
Yeah, it was nice.
Mhm.
Can I show you mine? I can't show you somebody else's, but
Oh
can I show
yeah.
you mine? Okay, hold on.
Well, Lottie, good luck with your plan. You let us know how it goes, and hopefully you don't have any more.
So this is mine,
Oh.
and it was black in the beginning,
Mm-hmm.
right? And then now it's very clear, a little cloudy.
Mm-hmm.
So what I asked for, like it's cloudy on one side, but not on the other. So that's kind of weird,
Yeah.
right? But also, there's a way to scribe
Mm-hmm.
candles, and this one has a cute little butterfly in it. Can you see that?
Oh yeah.
So even though it's on the black side, the
Mm-hmm.
butterfly, of course, is hope and transformation for what I asked God. So, and look, nice and clean inside.
And yeah, I like that.
Thank you. And everybody else's burned down just as clean. So either
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting better at it or people's energies are getting better.
That's good. I hope everybody. Well, I hope it's both.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I really do care, by the way, guys, when I do your magic for you. I really do care. So, all right. You're reading the comments?
Mm-hmm.
Guys, if you want to come on, I put the link in already. So don't be afraid to come on and give us your opinion on Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx is talking.
Mm-hmm. Now I wonder. Okay, so the way that the story goes is that he's filming a Netflix special,
Yes.
and I thought you had to sign an NDA for you
Sorry.
to
Say
do
that
something like
again.
that. Hmm.
Say that again.
I said I thought you had to sign an NDA for that for you to be at this special that's being taped before it airs. When someone's talking to like reporters about it.
Well, remember, he might have set up his contract so that he could talk about it so that everybody could watch it.
Mm. Okay. That could be. That could be true. You know, everybody is crafty in Hollywood, so. But I think everybody will watch his special because it's Jamie Foxx, and he's been out of the limelight for like a year now since his little health scare. Well, not little,
Yes.
but since his health scare and everything. But I was like, okay, this is different. I'd rather him have just done an interview than a Netflix special, but
Well,
I know. But I would have thought that. But don't news stations pay people sometimes for like an exclusive?
not for the amount of money he's going to get from a Netflix special.
That's true.
What are they going to say? Oh, we'll give you 2,000, 5,000. Netflix is millions.
They do, and they just up my subscription, so they better be putting it to good use.
Yeah, I really need to go over all my subscriptions as well. Let me play a little piece of what's going to be on Netflix. This isn't from the Netflix special. This is from one of his. He was doing some jokes on Saturday Night Live some time ago.
Mm-hmm.
So, but this isn't Saturday Night Live. But let me see. You know how, as of lately, a lot of old stuff is new again?
Yeah, and people were trying to make it like it just happened like last
I
month,
know.
and I'm like, I saw this interview, and this was like 5 years ago.
Right. But I think what people are doing is Netflix is real money. It is. I think what people are doing is kind of saying to us, oh, it won't download. Damn, what? Oh, it's trying to save right now. Okay, hold on.
Okay.
I think what people are trying to say is there was messaging years ago that they're
Mm,
just discovering right now.
I can see that.
Yeah, I think that's what might be happening. So we keep getting all these old footage, and it's like, what the hell? What the hell? So I'm going to put up my disclaimer.
Okay.
So let's put up the disclaimer in a picture form, YouTube. How do I do it? It was a picture. Oh, why does this always happen to me? I can't get the disclaimer up. They did something to my
It updated.
it updated, but it really screwed shit up.
Yeah, that's how I feel about this iPhone. This update.
I think all my songs are gone. All right, let's try this. Oh my God. I think all my songs are gone. All my pictures are gone. Ah, what is happening? But all my banners stayed. That doesn't make sense.
Uh oh.
Um, they call themselves updating like how the host looks, but nobody cares about that shit. All right, I'm gonna have to figure out what happened to all my stuff because I never get rid of. Okay, here it is. Let me send this over. So, what's the copyright? Do you know the copyright?
Oh no, I do not. Mm.
Well, this is copyright YouTube, so don't be blocking me because they block you in a minute, child.
I know.
All right, let's take a look at this. Open. Oh, shit.
That was hilarious.
Oh shit. If this is the beginning of what that Netflix guys, get your tickets. Get your MFN tickets because this is a lot. Hey
That
ho.
was I saw that one before.
I never saw that one. I've never been into comedic thing.
I think that's like something. I want to say something called Foxhole. I think that was the name of that comedy special.
Interesting.
That was a while back though. That had to be like early 2000s, somewhere around there. Yeah.
Has this beef been going on for a while and we didn't know it?
I don't think. See, I didn't know it had been going on because I could have swore that him and Diddy were cool. They were weren't they playing basketball a lot together? No.
Yes, they were playing naked basketball a lot. Yes.
Yeah. So I don't.
I don't know when the last naked basketball was, but something
Yeah.
happened.
That's why I'm like I don't know because that had to be how many years ago? Because he said that J Lo was at the Grammys, Diddy was there with her, they were together. They haven't been together since '99, 2000, somewhere around.
Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Okay. But I think they placed that out in the internet for us to be like, y'all gotta watch the most updated one. What
Uh,
could you possibly make fun about somebody trying to unalive him?
yeah.
How
So
is that funny?
it's not funny to me. But what he said apparently was from what the person, because this is all, secondhand, from what the person who said in the interview was that the joke that he made in this Netflix special that hasn't aired yet, he basically says if Diddy actually poisoned him, he wouldn't be here. That was the way he made the joke seem, and it was just like, okay, that's what I say. I'm just like,
It's gonna be like, did he or didn't he? Is that what
exactly. I'm just like,
he kind of left it open ended? We just have to finish it for ourselves.
mm-hmm. I'm gonna say, oh, okay. Now, is this gonna be Jamie or is this gonna be Jamie's doppelganger?
This is gonna be Jamie, I think, not his. No one can pull off. See, the one thing you can pull off looking like Jamie,
Mm-hmm.
right? But you notice Beyonce's double ganger could never dance right.
I pray that Beyonce doesn't have a doppelganger, but you never know.
Silver Beyonce is the doppelganger, and she could never dance.
You know what's so funny?
What?
A long time ago, because I love Wendy Williams. A long time ago, when Wendy was still on the radio, when Destiny Child came back and reunited,
Hmm.
and they reunited at an NFL game, and they like opened the game for them, not the halftime show, but they performed "Lose My Breath" for the first time. And Beyonce has so much hair on her head. Well, Beyonce has so much hair on her head that you couldn't really see her. Like the wind was blowing. Now, granted, all of them had hair, but only Beyonce's hair was all over her face. Like every time she would like hit a move, it was like covering her, and the wind was blowing it, so you couldn't really focus on her. And Wendy was like, "Was that even Beyonce on the stage with them?" I was like, I don't know if anybody can find that because it was on the radio, and I don't even know how you would find it because it was kind of like
But
it was
what
like the main
episode? Like,
topic.
where were they at?
They were at an NFL game. They were in all white, and it was like the NFL kickoff show or something like that. And they were performing "Lose My Breath" for the very first time, and so everybody was hyped. This was right after she had blown up as a solo artist, and they reunited for that last album. And yeah, that's what made me think about it. Like I remember the day that she said, "Simmer Beyonce and go Beyonce." And I was like, "Huh? I wanted to Beyonce have this person this whole time, and we just didn't know."
Silver Beyonce cannot dance.
Oh my
Mm-mm.
God, still Beyonce. Mm. And now when I be looking at her, I be like, "Is it gold or is it silver?"
Yeah, now we're all like, which one is which one is this?
Because I have noticed it. Like sometimes
Didn't her hair get caught in a fan once? That rings a bell too.
it did, but
Yeah.
that was but you can clearly see that that's her. Like it was the back of her head that got caught in the fan. She was sitting on the side of the stage,
Oh.
but that's not what we're talking about.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It all falls into line with fakeness. That's all we're
Mm-hmm.
trying to say.
I was just
But I'm noticing some things I'd never noticed before. Beyonce facing $10 billion loss after Black national anthem she sang at the NFL game.
oh
NFL fired Beyonce after just 2 minutes on stage for singing.
what? Now people just making stuff up.
The internet is crazy
You can't believe anything on the internet anymore.
anymore. And
Not,
Google has this whole AI thing, which I hate the Google
it's
AI.
horrible, horrible,
Horrible.
and it just keeps making you like. I'm reading it. I'm like, this is not facts. This is like a what if. I'm like, no, take me to regular Google.
All right. Um, Let me see. All right. So Jamie Foxx, whatever, whatever. Did you hear that they raided 9 bars in Houston?
Yes. Now, was that today or was that another day?
It was either, I think it was last night.
Oh, because the Democratic convention right there right now
Wait,
with Kamala Harris and Beyonce apparently.
interesting. That's right.
Hmm. I'm like, oh, they did that last night. Oh, okay.
Well, I was wondering what industry was going to be next.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, it's the bar industry. I
They
would have,
need to change it because they don't serve good drinks anymore.
huh?
I said they need to change it because they don't serve good drinks anymore.
They're all laced with something.
I can, yeah,
Can't deny. Can't
I can,
deny.
I can.
Listen to this.
Trafficking. Word on the street is there was a part of the Mexican cartel. They done set up there and raided the club called La Comedesa, Comedesa, Comedesa. They raided this Comedesa club last night, and when they raided Comedesa, I can't even speak
Mm-hmm.
Mexican. Anyway, when I can't even do it because the ours does it at the time. But when they raided the Comedesa last night, baby, they arrested a whole bunch of them hoes up out of there that was in there selling coochie. Yeah, in Texas, that's what they were doing. They was in there stealing coochie, y'all. They was in there stealing it. Then they got caught. They was in there trafficking them hoes. Some of them was doing it because they wanted to. Some of them they didn't even want to be there, so they was saying they was saving them. They them places, them 9 places they got shut down. They said they is not open them up. They will not be opened no more. Them not opening them places no more. They is continuously gonna be shut down. The La Cabeza and all the other little Mexican joints, the Mexican nightclubs and them when they be in there with them boots, it shut down. And this is your girl East coming to you live when they were real Trapper Rock News at 5, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10.
Oh, she's hilarious.
That was comical.
Let's watch it one more time. The
Mm-hmm.
fact that she started whispering was the funnier part.
I was like, what?
Hold on.
Y'all, last night they done shut down like 9 bars and clubs that was down there in Houston, Texas. The FBI done shut it down. It was like so many people got arrested. 50 people got saved from drug trafficking. word on the street is there was a part of the Mexican cartel. They done set up there and raided the club called La Cabedesa, Cabedesa, Cabedesa. They raided this Cabedesa's club last night, and when they raided Cabedesa, I can't even speak Mexican. Anyway, when they
I can't speak
we can't even
Mexican.
do it because the R's and the tongue. But when they raided the
You
Cabedesa
still are.
last night, baby,
There are
they
no
arrested a
R.
whole bunch of them hoes up out of there that was in there selling coochie. Yeah, in Texas, that's what they were doing. They was in there stealing coochie, y'all. They was in there stealing it. Then they got caught. They was in there trafficking them hoes. Some of them was doing it because they wanted to. Some of them they didn't even want to be there, so they was saying they was saving them. They them places, them 9 places they got shut down. They said they is not open them up. They will not be opened no more. Them not opening them places no more. They is continuously gonna be shut down. The La Cabeza and all the other little Mexican joints. The Mexican nightclubs and them when they be in there with them boots, it shut down. And this is your girl Ish coming to you live when they were real Trap Around the News at 5, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10.
Then she ended it like she was a real reporter. The Condesta.
Exactly.
No R.
The La Condesa.
La Condesta. No R.
It was not that hard.
Oh my God. She was hilarious. She's my favorite person so far. She's like, I can't speak Mexican. You're not speaking English. Oh, Santa says, I couldn't understand a word she said. Oh, I understand you, Sansa. I think Kenneth is frozen. This was the best. You're back?
Yeah.
This, I didn't know how funny this was. I downloaded it. And then she starts whispering when she got to the coochie part.
Yeah, she was like, I'm like, what? Oh.
Oh, wait, Tasha. Interesting. Tasha said, isn't Texas, especially Houston, the epicenter of the HIV right now? Oh, sugar bum.
Was it actually proven to be true?
That is true. No, that is a true. Bree, tell them how true it is.
Okay. Because I know if it was like, one of those planet stories that came out, I just never got to the bottom of it.
The Harris Convention is here tonight, and they let you reserve your spot. And then when they announced Beyonce, all of a sudden, everybody and their brother's baby mama, little cousin wanted to go. Right? Hi, sissy.
Exactly. I'm supposed to go to one on Sunday here in Philly.
Go.
Yeah, but our concert is with Bruce Springsteen.
Well, it's
and Obama.
fun.
It's not.
Oh, go for Obama. Yeah. He's the rock star.
Mm-hmm. So I'm like, I need to get there early.
Everybody, let me tell you about the new president of the United States, Kamala Harris.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, so they shut down these bars.
Mm-hmm.
I heard that some of these poor girls worked from 4 p.m. till 4 to 7 a.m. the next day.
Mm.
I heard they were taking in at least 30 people a night.
Mm-mm-mm.
The police department says it's trafficking is easier than drugs because drugs you have to create, package, sell.
Mm-hmm.
The girls sell themselves.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't mean it like that. I was just saying.
No, it's true. You said it innocently. You're like, yeah. No, it's true. The way I said it seemed like it was in poor taste. But you know, the product of the female sells themselves. Let me see
Mm-hmm.
something. Oh, good.
I'm like 30 a night.
30 a night. Imagine 30 guys. Listen, 30 different types of DNA.
Mm-mm-mm.
30 acts of performance.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Sansa said it's a multi-billion-dollar industry.
Yeah,
But here's the thing, that's what prostitution whore is good for. They are stealing these women, stealing them.
exactly. Yeah.
Like
Probably foreign or don't have a family.
separated from their families. Imagine you cross the border with your husband and children, and your 13-year-old gets separated from you. And the way the system is set up, you'll never see that 13-year-old ever again because she's locked in a Texas whorehouse. See? Texas been having this problem for a while.
But you
See?
know, also, I think I don't want to blame it on anything, but you know, over the last few years, like sex work has become very like that's the it thing to do. Like you know, like you don't go to college anymore. You don't try to be
Wait,
a
wait. The biggest secret is that most college kids are S workers.
oh yeah, yeah. I've been to
Don't
college.
don't 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 say too much. You don't say too much. Let
Oh,
me say.
I'm not.
Okay.
But
All right.
like most people don't. They don't strive to get a degree now. If I can graduate high school and I can turn on a camera and have some lights on and I can make thousands of dollars a day or a night or what have you, then I'm gonna go that route.
You
So
know what I always wanted to do, Kenneth, to be honest with you?
what you about to say?
Hold on. Hello? You know what I always wanted to do? I wanted to be those nickel, quarter, or dime machines where, yeah, where you go in, you put in the coin, the curtain lifts up, and then you do a little,
And then the curtain closed.
and the curtain closes.
Oh my gosh.
That
What
is
somebody
one of
put?
my dreams. I always wanted to do that.
How far are you gonna go?
How far? What do you mean?
Because you said that you're gonna do the little dance and then it closes. But what if they keep putting more and more coins? You can't keep doing the same thing. They keep putting more and more money in.
Then I might have to flash. I don't know. Ooh,
Oh my god.
I'm not against it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not
Oh,
against it. I believe in the power of the S word. What I cannot stand is why men think they have to take it. Like inadequate men think that bowing a little child bowing down to them is a thing. Like I,
very.
sex, I'm completely okay with.
Mm-hmm.
That other shit, no,
Yeah,
no.
I completely agree with you.
It's like it's so easy to get sex. Like I don't get it. I don't get it. Women are giving it away. Men want it. Why are we bothering little 13-year-olds? I
It's
don't
gross.
get it.
It's gross.
Except that it's a power trip for inadequate men. It's also a power trip for women when they bother high school boys.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't get it.
I never will get it neither. It's creepy.
It's so creepy. It's available anywhere. You know what? Just go on Tinder. You're gonna get free sex.
Yeah, you are.
You go on Binge. Go on. Oh, Plenty of Fish. Oh my God! Just go on Plenty of Fish. They're all cheating.
It's readily available.
It's available to you,
Mm-hmm.
and you don't have to work that hard. Three hellos. Hello, hello. I'll be over.
You might not even get a hello. It'd be like, what you got on? What you doing later?
That's it.
Like,
What do
what?
you have on?
What is your name?
Santa says it's S aggression. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, Infinite goes, there's Rah, there's Hinge, there's Eurodate. Free is everywhere.
It is. It's all over the place.
Santa goes, Plenty of Fish was a trip. Plenty of Fish is a scam.
POS. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was going to do OnlyFans. I'm still not against doing OnlyFans. I just don't know what. I have an account. I just don't know what I want to do with it. Maybe I should do line dancing in my bathing suit.
And how you gonna promote it?
I don't know.
Because you gotta promote
That's
it.
above my head. I don't know.
I don't want you just doing it just to do it.
That's above my pay grade. I don't know. That's why the account is just sitting there. It has a picture of me, like in my thing, the picture that has me holding 3 tarot cards like this. That's my OnlyFans picture.
You know what you? Well, okay. OnlyFans is not just about sexual things. It can be about other things. So maybe we can sell tarot classes on there or something.
But then everybody has to be in their underwears.
So it'll be erotic tarot class tutorial.
That sounds like fun. Would you guys sign up for an erotic tarot class where everybody is in their bras and bathing suit? I know I don't have the prettiest toenails, Purple Passion. I wish I could paint my toenails. I know there's this whole feet fetish,
Mm-hmm.
but I do not have pretty feet.
I'll put some toes in Jello. Ew.
But this sells.
It
This
does.
sells.
Pour some honey on them and whipped
I
cream.
know they have erotic tarot cards. I think I have a deck that's very erotic.
Mm-hmm.
But one of the problems that I have, Sansa, is that they don't always incorporate ethnic people. So I think I have a set, but I get turned off if it's just one-sided. Like, come on, people.
No, I understand.
Like by way of color alone, we are erotic. By way of color. Infinite says she's telling on herself. Oh my God. Sansa said, Infinite, you're telling on yourself. And Infinite goes, on myself with what now? all those sites, yes. I have to figure out what to do. I have an OnlyFans account, people. I don't know what to do with it. I don't know what to do with it. But I'm not down. Like, listen, I'm a free spirit. And I'm 62 years old. Who the hell is going to tell me no? I dare them. Watch the site and enjoy yourself. But who's going to say you should be ashamed of yourself? Why are you on it?
Exactly. Why are you paying?
How'd you find out if you're not on it? Shut up and go back and watch me.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Oh my God. Erotic candle making. Oh, then I got to drip candle all over me and then I got to peel it off. Oh, that's messy. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. But listen, I'm not leaving this planet until I do something erotic. Erotica. Damn it.
Oh my gosh.
I need to do something fun and sexy. And then I'm going to go to heaven and I'll be like, God, tell me that was the best part of my life, right? And God's going to be like, it sure was.
Oh my gosh. You're like, ma'am.
Oh, so, Infinite goes, TikTok University does teach us, laugh out loud, all about these rabbit holes industry.
Mhm.
Lottie is encouraging me. She's like, go, Tracy, sweetheart. Do it. Do it. Don't encourage me because I'll do it tonight. Sexy tarot reader. Oh, well, Sky and I are given a class on tarot in probably February or January. So come join us. Come sign up if y'all want to do tarot class. Oh no! Why poor honey on locked hair? Y'all are getting crazy now. Wash your hair with using thick shampoo. Pour honey on four condition. I'm not pouring honey in my hair. That is not. If the objective of washing your hair is getting it clean.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I went. I don't. I wouldn't pour honey. I wouldn't put my. I wouldn't pour honey on locked hair.
Not honey on
Yeah,
locked hair. No,
the bees will be chasing you for days.
I get bees coming at me for no reason, let alone giving them. And meanwhile, the bees would be like, "What the hell you doing with my stuff? Give me my stuff back!" Like that's what's gonna happen.
Uh,
Oh no. Pour honey on them toes. My toes are so ugly. Let me see if I can show you all my toes. Oh, guys, I have the ugliest toes. I'm not showing y'all.
okay.
I got the two last feet the same size. Actually, the fourth one is smaller than the last one.
What? So they just not even, or they don't go like in that
It
plane.
goes like this. It has a big first toe, oversized big first toe,
Uh-huh.
right? Then it has a regular second toe, a regular looking third toe, but it actually has a big bump on
Oh.
the third toe. The fourth toe is a midget.
Not a midget. Oh, I
The
cannot.
last toe swings around, and the fourth toe rests on the last toe. Now, if that's erotic to anyone, the way I described it, raise your hand and then I will start a whole channel. There is nothing pretty about my feet.
I feel if they do it.
See,
There's a market for everything. If people like to be pooped on, there's a market for your feet.
wait, and I wear open toes all the time, open toe shoes all the time.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
not ashamed of them.
So do it then. Mark it down. Woohoo.
Oh, oh, try a professional pedicure. You will love it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Kenneth, are we done for the night?
Yeah, it doesn't look like anybody wanted to come on.
I know you guys are invited on. Who doesn't want to come on and give me your opinion on Jamie Foxx or Houston S trafficking or Beyonce dancing for Kamala?
Mm-hmm.
What's your opinion? It's just opinion. I noticed they're afraid to come on my show, by the way, Kenneth.
Mm-hmm. What you be doing to them in the morning
Huh?
time? I'm not there.
Wait, what you say?
I said in the morning time when I'm not there.
Wait, what happens in the morning time?
Oh, I said, what do you be doing to the people on the morning show when I'm not there?
I don't. Oh, what's in my back? I don't know. The morning shows are so funny, though.
They
I
are. I catch them every now and then.
Yeah, I did one today that it was so choppy. I regretted doing it. It was so choppy, but I forgot what the topic was about. But it was a good topic. The reading was good.
I remember everything else, but the I don't
You
remember.
remember everything else but the reading?
Yeah, I remember the man coming with the water. I remember somebody dropping off some money who was supposed to come yesterday, but they came today.
Oh! Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I never gave it to the. Oh god! Oh oh! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh oh oh! Oh, Kenneth! I got monies from my boss. I never gave it to him.
Yikes! Hopefully he'll just be like, "Oh, I'll see you on Monday," or
No, I'm gonna see him tomorrow.
okay. Well, he must not be stressed about it. He didn't ask you about it.
He came in hot.
Uh-oh.
That's how I forgot. Because usually he comes in, he goes, "Did anybody come see me?"
Mm-hmm.
Like, and then I always go, "No." And then I go, "Oh, yeah, so and so came, so and so came, so and so." So now I've got to write it down because I forget so easily. And my first answer is no. And so he just looks at me and I go, "Wait, what? Oh, yeah."
Oh my gosh. Well, I'm glad I reminded you.
Today he came in so hot. Steam was coming out of his brain.
Oh no.
And he was yelling, not at me, because he doesn't yell at me, but he was steaming. And who he was really steaming at were these two other men, and they
Mhm.
abandoned me. They left me with him by myself.
Oh no.
And so I called one of them and I was like, "Y'all left me alone. You left me alone." And I do everything. He was not mad at me, but this team, he was like, "Rah, rah, 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 rah." I was like, "Kill me,
Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness. That is.
boy."
Oh,
It was
Demetra was a
a
witness.
lot. What you say?
Demetra is a witness.
Wait, what happened?
She said that man gave you that money. I'm a witness.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Ah.
Witness! I have the money. I have the money. And I tucked it away in my phone because
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to lose my phone, right?
Mm-hmm. That's true.
But he also didn't ask me. Did anybody? The person was supposed to bring money yesterday. And she goes, I came at 4 o'clock, but I knew I had to be there at 8 this morning. So I left at 3:30
Mm.
because I knew I had to come early. So why am I going to stay late to come early? No, we're going to switch around the time and we're going to balance it out. I didn't get his permission. I just left.
Oh my gosh. Miss Tracy, what time does the shop close for?
It could close at 6. It could close at 4:30. It just varies depending upon what needs to be done that day. And I'm flexible. Like I don't care. I'm so flexible. But she came yesterday, and then late last night around 8 o'clock, I texted him or I talked to him. I don't know which one. And I was like, nobody came and gave me money because he had already warned me. I said, nobody came and gave me money. He was so calm. He's like, it's okay. They'll be there tomorrow. And I was like, oh, okay. She came just as I was closing, but I had to close because I had to be at work at 8 this morning, which interrupted my morning schedule.
Mm-hmm. You did come on late today.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
that interrupts my morning schedule. So
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
I just text him so that I know he's sleeping right now.
Mm-hmm.
So I just text him so he'll see the text and then he'll remember to ask me. I will not remember to give it to him.
Oh my gosh, you sound like me sometimes. Cause I definitely be like my boss can call me and say, "Hey, did you see the email for such and such?" And I'm like, "No,
No.
I ain't see
Meanwhile,
it."
the email is there.
I'm like, "What? Wait, hold on. What's email?" He be like, "The thing for da 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 da." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, I
Oh
did see
yeah, I
that.
did see it.
What? Did you need me to respond to it?" Like, I do it all the time.
And look, Lottie's right. Besides, I think you're a metaphysical person, Kenneth. It's so difficult to remember these details when we get metaphorically, we mean well. Yeah. I mean, if I could just check your employment status. Right?
Oh my goodness.
Oh God. Well, Jamie was at the Diddy parties enjoying his best life.
Mm-hmm.
However, he does not deserve to die from it. That's what today's topic was. Was it about? Wait, was it about Cameron? Or what was it about today? Cameron Diaz?
No, it's supposed to be about Jamie. Jamie speaking on Diddy or something like that.
That's what I talked to. Oh no, today was about whether or not he would get bail.
Oh, earlier today. Yeah.
Yeah,
And you said that you think he will.
I think he will. And then he's not showing up for court. He's not gonna show up.
He can't do that. It's too much on the line.
Huh?
I said he can't do it. He put up too much property.
He don't give a shit about nobody, not his mama, not his children. He's gonna go to Cuba and they're gonna pick him up from Cuba.
Mm.
It's gonna be hilarious.
Cuba is really not that far from Miami, neither.
It isn't. It's right there.
Mm-hmm.
So the Coast Guards better be on alert because Diddy's gonna be on the run.
Not the Coast Guards. They're gonna have to have people stationed outside his house.
You think that's what's going to happen? Imagine all the money that's going to be spent. But even if that's the case, we're talking about the house in Miami.
Yeah.
That's the one that has the secret tunnels.
I thought the one in LA was the one with the secret tunnels
Oh,
that
maybe. I
goes
don't know.
to Hugh
You're
Hefner.
right. I think it was LA. Yeah.
But
I'm
the
so
one in
confused.
Miami is literally on the water, is on an island. Like they have boat docks behind their house.
Yes. Yes.
Mm-mm.
Ah, oh, Kenneth, I'm getting tired.
Hey, that's our cue.
That's
We
so
actually
cute.
longer than we said we were.
Demetra says, yeah, we did stay on longer, but it's all good. We
Mm,
kind of forgot about time. See how easy it is to
it
forget
is.
about time? Cuba, Demetra says Cuba is 90 nautical miles.
hmm
90 nautical miles from
Florida.
Florida.
Yeah, that's not far at all.
Lottie, look at Lottie. Lottie always shocks me. Lottie goes, he promised a big ending. Lottie, how
Oh
do
my
you
lord,
know this shit?
I have no idea.
He cracks me the fuck
But a
up.
lot of be in the know.
Lottie be knowing things.
You're like what?
She be knowing shit. Santa said the plane will be waiting on the runway. Abso-freaking-lutely.
It will be.
Oh my God. All right, guys. Kenneth, let's thank the TikTok people. Thank you,
Yes.
TikTok. You guys are doing an amazing job.
These deep dives that they're doing is great.
They are the investigators of social media, child.
Mhm.
They be whipping out these stories. Like you were there? Like that's the way they're telling the story, like in
They do.
detail. In detail.
They do.
I'm loving these TikTok people. If there were a job I would want to do, it would be a TikToker.
Yeah,
They are
I would.
killing it.
They're doing a good job.
Good
Even the
job.
ones that are crazy that I know are lies.
Do you know that TikTok is the number one social media site right now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Get on TikTok, people. Let's make it go bigger.
hmm And hopefully the U.S. won't try to ban it.
There's too many people on TikTok to ban it. Good luck, US. Good luck.
Then they do it in I don't think they banned TikTok. Was it Twitter?
No, no,
Brazil
no,
banned.
no. A couple of countries has banned TikTok. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And China that created TikTok don't even use TikTok.
They don't use it the way we use it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
They have a
It's
whole
but it's a different name.
hmm
It's very controlled where our TikTok is out of control.
Which is weird because the government wants to control it,
Right.
but China doesn't want to release it so America can take
The
ownership
control.
to control it, but China controls theirs. You would think they would understand and be like, hey, we understand. We're gonna sell it to you for $1 trillion or something. Like come up with some price and be like, it's gonna be $1 trillion for you to take it. I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
But everybody wants to be in control, and that is going to be the downfall of the world.
Handmaid's Tale, it's coming.
Don't
Mhm.
now I need to leave.
It's already coming because there's a baby shortage in every country.
They don't need to have no more kids. There's a food shortage.
I don't know.
And I
Without
want fake food.
babies, like the elderly get elderly,
Uh-huh.
and there's no youth bringing up the back end to do all the non-elderly labor. and work and intelligence. So all we're going to have is a whole bunch of cranky old people? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, and a lot of people are waiting to have kids now. They're waiting later.
Oh yeah, yeah. They're. I know women that are like, don't want them. Mm-mm. So that's a bigger problem. But
I
I need to congratulate any woman that knows she does not want to have children. Because some of our mamas should have never had kids. Just saying. So some
I'm
women were given babies because society was like, that's what you do when you get married. And other women are like, do you know when
hmm
I got married out of a Catholic church, and you got to go to these pre-Kana classes where they ask you stupid questions. One of the stupid questions was, how long are you going to wait to make children? And I said, not having children.
mm.
And my husband didn't say, the boyfriend at the fiance at the time didn't say anything. And the priest was like, what? And he was like, we won't marry you.
Why?
Because the job of a Catholic woman is to have children. So I went back to my husband and I said, let's say we're going to have children and then not have children.
Okay.
So we went back and we promised them we would have children. And lucky for them, as the energy would require, we did have one child. I got one more story to tell you. When I was 16 years old, I
hmm
was working as a receptionist from 6 to 9 p.m. in my Catholic church. And my
Uh,
Catholic church loved me. They loved me. So when I needed some extra money, they were like, well, our receptionist leaves at 6. We could use somebody from 6 to 9. They just made up a position for me. It turns out that there were marriage certificates and the seal in the drawer. So every night, my boyfriend, who became my husband, would
hmm
sit with me. He went to their church, so they all knew him. They loved me. He would sit with me from 6 to 9. Every night, we married ourselves.
Oh my gosh. I think I remember this story.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
We filled out the marriage certificate with the seal and then threw it in the garbage. We didn't even know that we were doing something illegal.
Oh my gosh. So y'all been married a long time then.
I've been married since I
Long-
was 16. Yes. But listen to this, Kenneth. What if I had known that this was a legal document? I'm pretty confident I would have committed a crime with it.
mm,
I had a legal document. That means I
yeah.
would have been emancipated.
hmm
Ciao. I mean, I didn't have a criminal mind back then, thank God.
Well, also when you're doing that, you don't think about it because I know when I used to go to the bank with my mom. Now I never made it nowhere near what you were doing, but I would go to the bank and I would literally take a stack of the deposit slips, the withdrawal slips, and I'll just fill them out with fake numbers and all this.
Yes, I would do that too. Yes.
So I'm sure if I would have handed it to somebody, I'd be like,
I'm sure if you
"What?"
had a seal to any of those bank deposit slips that said $2 million,
Mhm.
you might have walked away with some money.
I wish.
By accident. By accident.
I'm like, I was just playing around. Sorry.
Meanwhile, you're 10 years old. See, but nowadays they arrest 10 years old,
They do. It's nuts.
right? Back in the day, they'd be like grabbing you by your neck. Your son wrote out a ticket for $2 million and went to the teller. Nowadays, they'd be like, you robber. It's a federal crime. He's got to go to
Exactly.
duty.
Exactly. And don't nobody want to do all. Too much.
Santa goes, lying to the Lord. The marriage certificate. Oh my God. All right.
Having a whole ceremony though.
Let's go before we find something else to talk about, Kenneth.
I know.
Thank you, Kenneth. You were so much fun tonight.
I had a lot of fun tonight. A great way to be back.
Yes, you did a good job. Thank you so much.
No problem. Thank you.
Let me see what the new comments are. If any, nowadays it's too tough, right? You're right, Lottie. If anybody wants to call me for a reading, contact me. And Kenneth, where can they find you? I actually have your name somewhere. Hold on. My nose is like messing up. At Jaden O'Neill, you could find him on IG.
Yep, that's me.
And if anybody wants to book a reading with me, I'm available. 213-458-7408. Mm-hmm. Love you, Kenneth. Santa says bye, Kenneth. Lottie says thanks, Kenneth.
Bye, Lottie. Bye, Santa.
Bye, everyone. Love you.
In the heart of the city, there's a lady so divine, with a gift so rare she can read between the lines, unlocking mysteries. She's the one we all admire. With a touch of magic, she sets our souls on fire. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. Tracy Brown lived the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody so pure and strong. In her presence we know we belong.